This was the first Xbox 360 game I got when I had my 360. Holy shit, this is too loud.
It's 80 years before the trial's century.
Oh, shut up, anime! Cracked them. Oh god, I'm so behind. It's so difficult. I just want to have some fun playing video games. Sick. You have to like get heat, and you can like get heat. You only have so much heat, and then you have to get more heat because heat. You gotta have heat because it's cold, because it's the Lost Planet, and it's pretty extreme. He's got tactical hair in his face. I've got anime voice, so I talk weird and I don't really understand English. He was walking too much with his mech and that tired him out, so he fell over. Oh my god, that's fucking anime. It's just anime. Fuck you! Fuck you in this anime! Fuck you. I don't remember this being this bad. Why is anime like that? Yeah, feels like you're starting to get used to fucking me every night with that big hard cock of yours. Yeah, like my fucking vagina. Just have it, dude. I got some new hot puss here for you. Serve it right up. It's super cold and like being warm is super important, but she's got to have tits out because it's got to be tits, cause anime. Yeah, it's super dark in here. I better whip out that fucking. So there's like little like assholes that just kind of mount on surfaces of things, and little creatures just always spawn. You should really be drinking a lot more than you're drinking currently, sir. It's Saturday night. So you get just like this heat goop. It's just pure energy goop. Oh my god, PDAs. Imagine that you lived in a world where PDAs were still a real thing. Crack them. Why would any game developer think motion blur is a good idea? You know what? In a video game, you know, players have limited, you know, sense of visibility anyway, right? So we should definitely limit that further to make things better. The other day I remembered something from like years ago, and I was like, Jesus Christ, it felt like I had like a different part of my brain all of a sudden. It felt like my brain was restructuring from that memory. It was really fucked up. Have you had anything like that? If you are in fact another human person that has lived on this planet that we call Earth, I would love it if I could hear back from you in the comments section. Actually, yeah, just don't comment. Actually, don't leave any comment on this video. If you leave a comment on this video, I'm gonna put a hit out on you. I'm gonna put a YouTube hit on you. I'm sure glad I have a mechanical keyboard for this shit. Like, cause obviously smartwatches are pretty fucking stupid, and that's gonna be hilarious in the future. People remembering smartwatches, but like, you never know what shit's gonna be cool and what shit's not gonna be cool. Cause think about like stuff like styluses. People thought that was gonna be sick, and no, obviously not. That was terrible. Yep. Mission complete. You won. You did it. That's it. Destination Pirate Fortress. Fuck you. Drink more of this beer, please. I feel like the biggest pile of fucking trailer trash you ever met. I'm literally just eating fucking peanut butter with a spoon out of a fucking jar. So there's that. Look at that light post and light just kind of shaking a bit. That's what wind and cold does. I'm starting to realize I didn't eat anything for probably the majority of this 24-hour cycle of the soul. And because of that, I'm getting pretty intoxicated very fucking quickly. It's like a little kid. Like, anime is like something a 5-year-old made. It's like a 5-year-old idea, and then they'll pitch it as being okay, like an okay thing to happen. And it's like accepted in today's society to like anime. Like, that's like, I like anime, and everyone's like, okay, I guess that's something that's okay to do. It's like, okay, so you're on this planet, it's super cold, people, they're super cold, they need heat to survive, but there's not any heat. They have to, there's these bugs, and they've got heat stored in them, and when you kill the bugs with the heat, they die, and then the heat comes out of them in like heat goo, and then you can get the heat, and then the humans get the heat, and there's also mechs, and they fight the monsters with the mechs, and there it is, there's the goo. Yeah, that's what anime is like. Like, they talk about how there's good ones, like Attack on Titan, and it's like, there's literally giant human people, human muscle people that are getting through the normal human people defenses, and that's the story. I mean, I've thought of better stories when I was literally a little kid. Fuck you, I need to drink this whole beer. Yep, that was actually the whole beer. I'm not kidding. Oh, we're out for a rip tonight, boys. I don't know, when I was like maybe in the end of elementary school and starting to get into middle school, I started thinking I could write good. You know how that happens? You think you're like the best and you're gonna write like a story and you're gonna write like a novel. And I wrote this fucking pretentious like end of the world apocalypse commentary on like government and religion, you know, just like the all-encompassing thing that you write when you're that age. That's like, this is gonna sum up the world right here. I know everything about the world because I am of the age to know tons of shit. But at the same time, it was also every action movie, not really, but every like cool thing I thought of action games and movies at the time, you know? Like I would like I would draw pictures of like what the world, maps of what the world looked like, and I would draw pictures of the guns and the equipment and what like the area. I would draw like maps of the areas my characters would walk around in, so I would know what the, you know, so I wouldn't fuck up and have continuity errors and shit. And I did all of that for this really terrible fucking story that I only really writ like 30 pages of when I was in middle school. My point is I was doing that in middle school, and there are video games and movies and stories now that I don't think the directors or anything else do any of that effort. And it's just like, I don't know, dude. Let's make a movie about, a game about it being cold. I fucking need a beer. Holy shit, dude, you're fucking getting there already. Also, shut the fuck up. It's not like your commentaries. Jesus Christ. Crack 'em. This game was like made for babies, I think. You remember back when you were like a little kid and you played video games and you were like, you would spend literally tons of time on like 3 levels or something because you would be stuck on this one part. I played Halo 2 for like ever as like a younger, I don't know, in my middle school years, but I couldn't beat this one part, so I would just play the camp, and I didn't play like multiplayer or anything, so I would just play the fucking same couple levels in Halo over and over every day after school, and that was fun. I found enjoyment in that somehow. Imagine being an adult and doing that same exact thing. I'll be Sneaky Shoes. I'm Solid Snake, dude. Haven't you heard of me? I am the other Japanese game that I would ever play. Kind of a lot of shit happening. I do like when you shoot the little monsters, it like its local frame rate goes down. That's pretty good. If you have probably some senses that you use to every day in your life to like function as a human being, you should probably use those as well in a thing that was also created by human beings to create a distraction from that, also the thing you do in real life. It's like that. Oh my fucking god, dude, you're going nuts, and this is only like a couple beers. You're doing great. I mean, I guess that's kind of, that makes sense because it's anime, so it's Japanese people. And they're kind of short, so I guess it kind of makes sense for them to
like stand tall as like a cool thing. It's like stand up tall and cool. You make when you die, you want to look like you're tall, because then people will think you're cool. I'm not actually short as fuck. I'm like average, but in America, when you're average, that's no good. You should probably be a lot better than average. Being average is like the worst thing you can possibly be, because at least if you were below average, you'll probably get some assistance and at least government programs or something else. When you're not average, when you're terrible, like you'll at least get points for not being the status quo. You'll get victim points. Like, it's not my fault. This is just the way I am, dude. Ah, oh, God, it's like a strain on my reality to do anything. Just smack the button. Can you hear that? Just fucking going nuts. Going nuts on that shit. This is one of those times where you're thinking to yourself,
Ready?
should I have a better time? I'm fucked up. And it's weird because it's only been like a couple of beers. Is this beer like stronger than I thought it was? The Surgeon General is always telling me it's bad that I have a habit where I'm drinking. No, it's just fucking 6.4. That's pretty normal for beer. Okay, so this is Shooties the game. This game's pretty good. It has just like ridiculously accurate gun mechanics.
Loaded.
Shut the fuck up. I want this guy to stop talking. While this fucking guy's talking, I'm gonna fucking drink beer. So hopefully he finishes quick so I don't fucking drink.
Correcting a kill
I
drone,
really want
be
the
mindful
fucking
of
tape
their
to
weak
stop.
points. Is behind that,
Shut the
near
fuck up,
rear
guy. I
of
want
the
to
body
fucking play a
enclosure.
video game. Alright, so then you take your mag out, and you put your gun away, and then you put the 2 bullets, Jesus Christ, and then you put that in the gun, and then in this case, because we got the slide back, we just release slide. Yeah, see, sick, that's sick. It's just like, that's how guns work, and that's really cool. And think about how cool this would be in maybe like multiplayer. Oh fuck, my light bulb went out. I gotta change the light bulb for my lamp because it went out. It was like, I didn't even notice. Jesus Christ, why are you so fucked up? You should probably put something in your stomach, you fucking idiot. There's the only thing in your fucking house. You're a fucking idiot. Fuck. There's like balance issues. It's way too early in the night. We got a whole. There we go. So when I was pissing, like there was so much pressure in my dick that like it was like it didn't hurt, but it was just like, oh, I can't get it out fast enough. FPS cap, no, fucking put that at 200%. Eat my ass, and then turn that field of view up as well. Motion blur. Do we want? No. This is what I'm talking about. Motion blur. Why? No. Fuck you. I don't want to be able to see worse than I can already see. My eyeballs already do the motion blur when I turn. That's the whole thing. Your eyeballs do the motion blur. You don't have to mimic the motion blur. That's the whole fucking point. It's just fucking fuck you. Yep. I would like to be in a warm place called not any, but a suitable candidate for mating vagina. That's where I'd like to be. Oh, fuck. Oh, my life is pretty good, probably. I mean, I don't. Shut the fuck up, Jesus fucking Christ! All right, there's trash now, so you can get things from the trash. It's just like real life. If you really don't want to live anymore, like super good, you can just like go around to anybody's trash, and you'll find a ton of stuff that's really useful in there. I don't think a lot of people realize how much shit you can get in the trash. Whatever your genitals suggest that you are, that's maybe like 12% chance of who you really are. You really got no chance in life at anything. You should probably kill yourself. That's probably the only real option as far as gaining any sort of goal in your life, is probably if you just took a knife or a sharp object or a gun or a lot of any real medication and you put that into your body and activated it. That's how you do it. That's what I'm planning to do literally tomorrow. Shopkeep makes me want to feel that way. YouTube, it wasn't me. Shopkeep made me do it. Yeah, good day, dude. Fucking buy my shit. I'll eat my own asshole for you right here, right now. I'm trying to sell my ass. I sure hope you like it. Every single one of these people is someone from the Yogscast, and that's really fucked up. You're just now your true form. Everyone's true form is Skell. If you've ever thought Skell was not all that you can ever achieve in your life, then you're wrong, because that's the only thing you really can count on in your life, is that someday you will be turned into Skell. I don't even have fucking like eggs in my home. Isn't that fucked up? How can you even survive without eggs for more than 3 days? Super professional. Crack 'em. There you go. That's it. Whoever was the first guy who realized that I should probably ferment a thing for a while, and that produces this pretty cool effect on my brain. I mean, that guy should have gotten like just free blowjobs from every person on the planet. Like there should have been, I mean, like they should have been licking his asshole. They should have been just everything. Every possible sexual thing should have happened to that man. And I hope that that man or woman or contributing family or other party just got everything that they ever wanted out of life. Alcohol, everybody. Minecraft ruined everything because it made it okay to have bad graphics. Like, do you remember before Minecraft and how games like really tried hard to be good looking? And even if it didn't really fit their aesthetic, they're like, no, this game's good looking and it has realistic graphics, even if it doesn't make any sense for this game. And then after Minecraft, every game's like, no, this game has really bad graphics, even though it doesn't make any sense for this game. I killed a woman just now. I literally murdered her in the street, but there's no repercussions. But I guess that's how the world is as well. I just don't understand how beer could be so good and it also be made like thousands, if not tens of thousands of years ago. Like, we haven't really done a whole lot to beer. It's just kind of the same thing that's kind of always happened. And it's also the best beverage that exists on the planet. You think with all of our technological advancement, we'd be better off than that, but like we'd have like Synthahol by now that's just so good. And you're like, fuck yeah. Nope, it's just beer. It's fucking amazing. Oh, sure, do we have a customer? Please let me sweep up after your dirty asshole. Just dripping all over the floor. And you don't really know how to feel. Oh, crap. No, fuck you! Fuck you! You fucking bitch! You're dead! I killed you. You're dead. That's what you do. Like, if someone steals from your store, you just gotta kill them. You gotta assert dominance and just show that you ain't gonna put up with that shit. You gotta, holy shit, you gotta tell him who's boss, and you gotta definitely lick the clitoris as much as you can, but also go around it and kind of tease the area. It's not complicated like a lot of people pretend it is. It's really not. It's just have a bunch of fun down there. Like, whatever you think is good is probably really good. It's kind of weird. It's same thing with girls. Like, if you think something will be good, like on a guy's dick with your mouth, it's probably really good, and you should probably do that thing. I don't know how many people. I don't know. There's a lot of girls just like, what do you like? I don't know. Does this feel good? And it's just like, no. It's just have fun. You have fun, and the other person probably will also have fun. Just do what you think would be fun for the other person, and that's probably really great. It's really fucked up. Sex is fucked up. People don't know anything, and I'm probably really fucked up. Just drink all his beer and be done with your night of terror here. I don't know how I got fucked up so quick. Let me do a quick count in case. There's only like 4 beer cans in here. But that was enough. That was all it took. Cause there's no, cause there's no. Oh, fuck you. All right, bud, you're my last cut. You're the shot. I gotta piss bad. That's it. That's it. We're done. All right, I need to. Can I leave? How do you leave? How would you quit? Did they not put that in the game? I want to quit. No, seriously. Okay, no, seriously. I would like to quit this video game. Yeah. Is it in settings? Yeah, that ain't it. That is also not it. Yeah, sure. I would like to quit this video game. I'd like to leave this video game. How would I do this? How do you think you'd quit this video game? Are you just stuck here for the rest of your life, or